Hello everyone, welcome back to another Watchin. Today I'm finally getting around to do a follow-up on some of the, at least one of the cheap watches I picked up off of gearbest.com. I know it's been a while since I've actually made and posted a video. Crazy thing is, I've gone to make this same video about 5 times and kept having weird issues, so I had to walk away for a little bit. Before we get to that, you'll see that I am wearing one of my Santo Desert Stands. This one is on a Barton Bands leather NATO strap. Not a bad combo. Now let's take a look. If you guys remember, I bought 4 really cheap watches off of gearbest.com, more or less for fun. And to be honest, I kind of debated whether I was actually going to do follow-up videos on them because they are super cheap, and I wasn't sure how interested you guys would be overall, but we'll go ahead and do them. So this one, their description on gearbest.com is Geneva Multifunctional Trendy Watch. Now, as you guys, I'm sure have guessed by now, this is clearly a copy of the Casio A158WA-1. Now, it might not be exact. I'm sure that's so they can get away with making them. I know the bracelet is a little different on the Casio, but still, from what I've been told in the comments of the initial video, it's equally as cheap. We'll just go with cheap. Now, this watch I got off of gearbest.com for $4.33. And right now, there's a couple of them on there for as low as $2 something. I have seen other versions under a different name on GearBest for about $8 to $10. Now, the Casio A158WA, I find between, I would say, around $15 to $20. So, I mean, it's not super expensive to just go ahead and buy the Casio. The reason why I would buy this is if you like the style, you're buying some other stuff on GearBest, and looking for an extra couple dollar purchase maybe to put you over the edge. Because I do believe GearBest has different levels. If you buy, you'll get a little bit better discount or free shipping or, you know, whatever the case may be. So it does have a stainless back, but the case is actually plastic. Now, that's something I didn't know on the Casio, that the case was plastic as well. It's weird because I bought this, I like the random retro look of it, and then started to see a bunch of people actually wearing the Casios. So, you know, there are people out there that definitely like the random vintage look on these. It has a very simple safety clasp setup, or I'm not sure if that's what you want to call it, but not the most high quality buckle and clasp, but like I said, the Casio, I've been told, has an equally as cheap bracelet. We'll go ahead and throw it on. This one is a 33mm case. It does have an alarm and stopwatch functions, and it can do military time. So, I mean, you know, for $4.33, it's actually not horrible for the price. It does have a light. We can go dark. It's not the most impressive thing, but we'll take a look at it. All right, so we are in the dark, and you'll see that's the extent of the light. Now, man, it's hard to do from around the camera, honestly. But it's not picking up on the camera, not the greatest light. You can read it in person, but really not the most helpful thing. All right, so back in the light, there it is on wrist. It's that Geneva Trendy Multifunctional watch. As you saw, the light wasn't super helpful, honestly, but you can see the numbers, the actual time with it in person. I think the camera just wasn't picking it up very well. Let me know what you guys think of this super cheap find from gearbest.com. As always, guys, thanks for watching.